So now that we know how to set a trap, I'm going to show trap placement, okay? We're going to always assume that rats more than likely won't cross over open rooms. They try to target their hallways to be close to a wall or close to a desk or close to an area where they can feel some sort of protection at one side of their body as well as their bottom, okay? So that's a very good for us because most of these traps will catch the animal not only based on the bait that we use, but on their trajectory or path. So the first thing for security, if you are setting up traps in a living area or in an area where you know for sure the traps are walking to, then is to grab the trap and set it this way with the trigger pointing to a wall. You know, in that case, when it gets triggered, then the animal can run and trigger it. The animal can come to try to get the bait and trigger it. And if a human being triggers it, then this trap will push his hand or leg out to the wall instead of actually breaking a finger or toe or something like that, okay? Now, if you want more sort of rat control, okay, you can do a few things. First, as you can do this way, set up multiple traps in the same direction, but you can also, if you don't have this much space and you feel that they are coming in and out the same highway, then you can definitely set them this way, which is a very good way to set traps for maximum rat control. This will allow you to catch rats coming that way and this way very, very fast. When you set rat control this way, you want to check your traps frequently because you will catch more rats and then they will be useless after they get a rat in it. Now, the other area is open spaces. If you feel that there is one area where an open space is being invaded by rats and you know they always come into like the middle of a room or the middle of an attic and an insulation has a nest in it and right there in the middle for some different reason, then the way you do it is you grab 3 traps and then you set them sort of in this direction of some sort of a peace sign, okay? So the peace sign setup is for open spaces this way. If you follow my directions on how to set the trap, it's easy and then you can do it in a nanosecond and you won't have any issues. Make sure you grab it with the 2 fingers. Same thing if you are going to undo this triangle, because if you grab it with the 2 fingers, you can just hit it and you can just hit it. That's how you unset the traps, just to make sure that you're always safe, okay? Just let it drop and then always set it and then your fingers will be okay. If you try to muscle the traps out, then you may get hurt.